match number 59. Notes quickly making their way towards the blue speaker. Pack of Parts makes their way towards the center line. No note in hand. They make their way back to the blue subwoofer. NRG cleaning up those pre-stage notes in the blue wing. Good autonomous match there, 29-22. We have a slight lead in favor of the Blue Alliance, but as robots scramble to grab notes at the center line, they're going to quickly clean those up, and the rest of our field too. 1899, States Robotics, they extend their intake and reach out for a note, but that's quickly swiped away by 1294. What team Pack of Parts, where are they underneath the blue stage, trying to navigate around note in hand? They were for a time looking at the blue speaker, but looks like they're going to play more of a defensive role. Perhaps that note is stuck in their machine. Meanwhile, also playing a defensive role is 2980 Whidbey Island. They're just in front of that lane between the blue source and center field. They slowed down 948 briefly, but NRG now over on the blue half of the field. They do successfully score a note in the speaker. That's going to be 2 additional points on the board for them. They're halfway to that Melody ranking point bonus. Unfortunately, no competition in this match, so that requirement remains at 18 notes. Iron Riders, 4180. They bump into one of the feet of the blue stage. They do successfully get around that, grab a note from the red source. It's all bunched up like a little ball there, though, but that's still a good note-ish. But they make their way over to the Red Alliance half of the field, bump into the Blue Alliance while they're there. That is, I believe, MI Robotics playing some defense over on that half of the field. They drop off that note. Whidbey Island Wildcats, they're deep in Red Alliance territory, back at home. With one climb hook extended, now a second. Looks like they're getting ready to climb here, 2 seconds away from endgame. There's that riff now. Pack of Parts, their lights are off. Looks like they won't be joining us for the rest of this match, unfortunately. Meanwhile, their alliance partner, MI Robotics, parked directly underneath the middle of the blue stage. 1, 2, potentially free robots up on the chains for the Red Alliance. They're climbing up on stage. Very close, too close to call there, but our referees will have to call it anyway. Our referees will confirm those final scores, and we'll have them for you when they're ready. Scores confirmed by our head referee, and up on the board, we head over to the racetrack. Blue Alliance takes the win in that match. 43-41, just 2 points making the difference there. 2 ranking points for the win go to each of your Blue Alliance teams. 1 ensemble ranking point to each of those Red Alliance teams for a G424 violation. Contact underneath the protected stage zone in the endgame. That does move NRG actually down in our rankings to 7th, still in Alliance captain position. MI Robotics up to 28th, Pack of Parts to 26th. Match 60, we're nearly there. Coming up next. Speaking of being nearly there, Alliance selection, please send a representative or up to free over to the Red Alliance side of the field. Well, you know, that side.